Hello there. Welcome to a impromptu lunch break reading, brought to you by the Getaway Park. We're not actually sponsored. I feel like I just had to say that. Oh, Mama just sent me a message. So, this Taurus season has been a real spicy one, especially for me myself. My birthday is in like less than a week, on the 12th. And I'm dealing with a lot of things, separating myself from vices, triggers, and how I cope and deal with those triggers. So I felt very emotionally raw recently. I've had some hard days at work with individuals coming in. The Hermit, Two of Swords, and Five of Cups. Well, that's pretty obvious. This is a should I stay or should I go kind of vibe. And I already know my answer. And I see what's happening in my workplace now. What often happens when I'm getting the message from Spirit that I need to go. Ten of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is no longer a place where I serve my greatest and highest good. I've learned quite a bit in this job. But I also don't want to get complacent where I am and forget what I'm fighting for. And that is a legitimate thing. That is a legitimate concern for me, because I get so focused on like what my everyday is that like all of a sudden it's fucking May of 2026 and you sit there feeling like you haven't done something. There's a lot of indecision and mental battles going on with the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords, both in reverse. And these came out with the Three of Swords. And it's like, what you went through in the past has left you with indecision and self-isolation. Preaching from the choir here. I don't channel anything that I have not personally experienced or felt myself. That onslaught that we ourselves put on. What is peeking out? The Two of Wands and the Moon. Oh my God, I love that. So look at that. She has the World in the Two of Wands cradled against her womb. And then the Moon card is literally right underneath it with another planetary body. You have Eight of Wands. In this onslaught, you've developed a strength. You developed a strength that is undeniable. You developed a strength that is strange to some people with the Princess of Wands in reverse. You've developed a strength that does not meet conventions with the Knight of Wands in reverse. And it literally was back to back with the King of Swords. So there are two extremes to you. And what people see is not only indicative of the energy you are feeling that day, but what them, and unfortunately people like them, have done to you. We take on connotations of people with similar attributes, similar actions, similar mannerisms. And in an attempt to protect ourselves, we associate that person who is an innocent body with one that hurt us. And this isn't to blame you or shame you to protect from protecting yourself. Death, Ten of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. Oh, that is so beautiful. Do not fear this card whenever it comes up. It means the end of a situation that has been needing to end. Because it holds you back from sharing in this beautiful gift that Spirit is holding for you, because they don't want you to just give it away. If you were to receive a blessing at this moment, you would be like, oh, here, you're struggling like I was, take this. Here, you helped me through it when I was going through this, take this. No. Do not give away your miracles. Do not give away what you have worked so hard for. Repaying of energy is important, but it doesn't need to come from that initial miracle. Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Followed by the Fool. I love that so much. You are being given lessons in healing, in releasing, and recognizing what is and is not for you, who does and does not deserve to be in your energy. And I am sad to say that sometimes that means physical family members that you have blood connections to. And they may use that connection in an attempt to continue to take and siphon from you. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. That is the full phrase of blood is thicker than water. People will say that it's like your family blood is thicker. No, it's the blood of the covenant. The ones you chose and chose you are thicker than the water of the womb. I love that one. I think the last time I was here, I was journaling, and I was on this bench, and a butterfly came and landed on my knee. Your fool I will not be, I am a stone, unaffected. Oh wow, that's interesting. The Knight of Cups was kind of pressed against the back of my calf and the seat here. And so, like, there's someone watching. And not to be, like, in a creepy way, but this could literally just be spirit seeing if you are ready to receive something that they have for you. Or it could be something a little more substantial. Something a little more physical for you. But you had to go through that healing, not numbing it, not escaping from it, fully feeling it. And I know that's not easy, because you're not only brought back to what has hurt you in the past, you see where maybe you have hurt yourself or hurt others. And if you don't have a good way to deal with that kind of energy, hi Ra, there's an ant on my water cup. And that's a completely separate thing that goes on in my mom's energy. But yeah, check out that little guy. He's a big one too. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, shame, self-shame. Oh yes, my good old friend of the spiral. Okay, Spirit. The Gentle Heart Tarot is always such a beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you, Apollo. The sun. If you were meant to shine, if you weren't meant to shine, you would not be as brilliant as you are. If you weren't meant to stand out in a crowd, you would not have the voice that you have. If you were meant to be compliant, you would not have the experiences that you had. You've gone through hell, faced the devil in the face, and came out on the other side of it unscathed. Damaged, hurt, and scarred, maybe, but you still listen to us, to Spirit, and I hope you're learning to listen to yourself when you know that it's okay to not be okay. You know that it's okay to give yourself a moment to breathe, to not have all of the answers. Not everything is yours to carry. You don't have to fix the entire world. Just start by fixing yours, a little bit at a time. Because yeah, you've gone through battles, you have thorns, you have pain, but you also have love. Otherwise you wouldn't have made it this far, in the video and in life. I'm very proud of you for everything you feel has destroyed you, and you still come out on top. 222 with a combination of two of my notifications, and my phone's at 55%. I love it. I love you.